Lumos! Welcome back, witches, wizards, and muggles, to a place where I unbox, review, and explore so that you can get all the information out of a Harry Potter product before adding another piece of the magic to your wizarding collection. And today, I don't know if you've noticed, but I am holding Bellatrix Lestrange's wand in my hand. The famous wand. The wand that you look at and go, yep, that's Bellatrix Lestrange's wand. That crazy, psychotic... that one right there. But more specifically, we are going to be talking about what is in this box right now. Revelio!
You filthy little half-blood!
That's right. This is the case that holds Bellatrix Lestrange's dagger inside. The very same dagger that threatened Hermione Granger's life, with it at her throat, leaking drops of blood down her neck. The very dagger that killed the freed house elf, the loyal house elf, in Dobby. The very dagger is right here. Take off the protective felt, and here we have Bellatrix Lestrange's dagger. Now, before we dive a little bit deeper, let's take a closer look at this. Here we have Bellatrix Lestrange's dagger in all the details and all the comfortability of a plush bed, from the handle down to the blade. This thing is exquisite. This thing is covered in details, and we're going to cover this right now. All right, we looked at the closer look. Now we have to get up close and personal with my face and the product. But first, I forgot, we got to take this thing out of the box together. Here we go. Ooh, let's put the case down for a second. Oh my word. This, oh, I'm getting chills right now. This thing is heavy, and if you haven't noticed, no, it's not sharp. It kind of feels like a letter opener, except a letter opener might be a little bit sharper. But this is a collectible, so it doesn't really need to be sharp. I guess if you wanted to, if you really wanted to, buy one of these, buy another one, sharpen it up, and actually use it. But for this piece right here, it is a collector's piece, and it is heavy. I am a sucker for heavy products. Heavy products to me mean quality, and right here, this is quality. This is one of the most detailed pieces I have in my Harry Potter collection to date. This thing, if you're wondering, is pure metal. To the handle, to the neck, all the way to the tip of the blade. Pure metal. Now, I'm going to show you this up close right here. We have a skull right there in the handle with all kinds of designs on it. Now, right off the bat, this shows you the dark meaning behind this blade. This is not just an ordinary blade that's been handed down. No, it is a dark mark. Not the dark mark, but it is a Death Eater, in my opinion, a Death Eater blade that's been handed down for its intended purposes to be a dark wizard's blade. Now, let's take a closer look at this blade itself. All the detail that you see right here on this blade has amazing carvings in it. I can't imagine the time that it would have taken to carve out everything out of this blade. This is amazing. And if you take a look at the neck, we have some more carvings and engravings here in the neck. This is in by no means a nice dagger. This right here, the skull, tells you that this has some dark powers behind it. This is the blade right here that boom! They didn't quite disapparate on time, and it stabbed Dobby right in the heart. Oh! And this, one of the saddest moments in the Harry Potter series is when this took the life of Dobby. Now let's move on to the case. This case is made out of pure wood. It is all wood. It's got a pretty good weight to it. We got some felt on the bottom so that you can display it properly without scratching the bottom of it up. The felts are rather thin. I would have liked to have seen something a little bit thicker, but it is nice. We've got that Harry Potter logo on there, the Harry Potter trademark 2020 for this one. And we open it up and we've got this nice, soft, well, actually it's not soft. It's a plastic mold underneath this nice felt, this nice royal type of casing. And right here we've got some more of that. It's not felt, but it's that plasticky type of material that kind of like reminds me of a tie. It's got an indentation right here to stick this wand right in, and it goes to sleep, it goes to bed perfectly. The case is reportedly 9 5/8 inches long. Again, this is a wooden case. It's got hinges on it. It's got the Harry Potter trademark on it. Now this dagger is 7.5 inches long, so it's a fairly nice dagger. I put it in my hand. It's a little bit longer than my hand, so this is a fairly decent sized dagger. Maybe if you want to stash it on your person, it might be the perfect size for that. We have that timestamp right there. This says 2010, which is curious because the case right here is 2020. So I would say this case was made in 2020, and this is the dagger that was made in 2010. If I am correct, this dagger right here was produced in 2010, which is 12 years old. I can't understand why I would have a 12-year-old dagger in my hand, brand new out of the box, or if that's just the date that this started to be made and handed out to the wizarding community. Bellatrix Lestrange Dagger comes with the case, and I'm telling you, take my word for it, this will be one of your most prized possessions. Like I said, this will be one of your most detailed Harry Potter products that you have in your collection. I can almost guarantee that you're gonna have one of the most crazy, psychotic, unhinged witch's dagger in your possession. Thank you for watching my video till the end and learning a little bit more about another piece of the wizarding community. To keep the magical community alive, please like, share, and subscribe so we can spread the magic as far and wide as possible. And remember, do what is right, not what is easy. Not